going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Playbook Sports Podcast. It is a new season. It is Chapter 4 of the Playbook, and this year, the theme is no holding back.
Okay.
That's the theme this year, and I was going to write it down. I'm not going to bother. No holding back this year. I'm done with the buddy takes, okay? You guys want the truth, you're going to get the damn truth every single time. All right, let's talk about the NFC East. Colin's division here, a division that has not had a back-to-back winner since what, the 2003-2004 seasons?
Yeah,
so
that's kind of wild.
That is a crazy stat. I'll start us off here. I'm going to go from worst to first. We're going to go in fourth place, the obvious one, the team who doesn't have a quarterback. It's the New York Giants. We'll talk about it. Then I've got in third place the Dallas Cowboys. I've got them going 10-7 in third place. Pretty good third place team. I think the Cowboys, again, we'll talk about it. I think they're going to be good. Giants I've got going 4-13. Sorry. First place, Washington Commanders. I've got Washington going 13-4 this upcoming season. In second place, I've got your Philadelphia Eagles going 12-5. Addison, what do you got?
I'll start at the bottom as well. Give me the G, man.
The G.
Winning 5 games, and Dabble's definitely fired.
100%.
Third place, Washington Commanders.
Wow.
Was high on them last year.
Caleb Williams fan.
Was high on them last year. And then that Hail Mary happened. Number 2, give me Philly.
Oh!
Hey, that's
So Sage's
that
being
trend.
the dick, Addison's being the buddy, except
Addison's being
it's
the
everyone
The
except me.
trend will continue of a new division winner each year. Give me Dallas 12-5. I'm high on the Cowboys. I'm high on Schottenheimer.
Okay.
Everyone's down on them. I think injuries was a big play on my list
100% last year. 100%. Sage.
All right, I'll start at the bottom right here with the New York Giants as
Yep.
well, going 5-12. I actually got in a fight with my little brother. He's 16. He's convinced the Giants are going to make the playoffs this year.
Oh,
I
buddy.
don't know where he's getting this from. He'll learn, he'll grow.
Jackson Dart's old.
He'll learn, he'll learn, he'll grow. At third place, I have the Dallas Cowboys going 7-10.
Okay.
And third
Sage is
place,
the hater. It's okay. It's all right. It's okay.
In second place, I got the Washington Commanders going 9-8.
Okay.
And then in first place, I do have the Eagles finally repeating at 13-4.
13
I will tell you my records real quick. Philly 11-6,
Okay.
and Washington was 9-8.
Thank you. And Colin, talk to us.
Last place, I do have the Giants, 5-12.
Yep. We'll get
Sorry,
that
Giants.
away
Your
quick.
defensive line is nasty.
It is. Very fun.
Hey,
And
you got that.
maybe Russ and Neighbors lightning in a bottle. I don't know.
Yeah, you got Cam Scatterbo.
Yeah.
Hey, electric.
Hurts my
Third
tires.
place, I do have Washington, 10-7. I think
Okay.
12 wins last year, had a couple bounce their way. We'll talk about it.
1 or 2.
Dallas in second place at also 10-7. And then I have Philly, much like Sage, repeating the division champions at 12-5.
12-5.
That's just the easy pick.
Yeah.
That's the easy.
I will say Philly. Obviously, we all have them good, right?
Yeah,
We all got
playoffs.
them going.
Playoffs.
Double-digit
They'll make the
wins.
playoffs.
One of the best teams. Way too talented. Best roster in the NFL, top to bottom. They don't
Yeah.
have a weak spot. Nobody's won this division back to back in 20 years. And I will say,
So we're due.
if Washington takes an expected step, if I think Jaden Daniels last year was, even if he plays like he did last year, that's really good. They added Laramie Tunsil. They added a potentially competent second receiver in Deebo Samuel. Another year, I know, potentially. I don't love
Yeah,
Deebo
sure.
Samuel, but potentially a decent number 2. They got better on the defensive side of the ball. They added players. I think they could really be good this year, man. I think they could be a really good team this
And
year.
Bobby Wagner, 5 years ago.
Bobby Wagner. That 5 years ago, best team in the league.
No, I do agree, though, Nate. Washington is set up for this step.
Yeah.
Clearly,
This
you
is
made
the
it to the
next
NFC
step.
Championship game with the rookie quarterback
And
when
a
you were
terrible
picking from
roster.
2. All this. Now guys have realized, oh shit, Jaden Daniels might be the superstar guy.
Right.
I want to play with him.
Right?
And they obviously beefed up the O-line. I'm just praying there is that sophomore slump and then a sophomore rise for Caleb.
There you go.
But the sophomore slump, just a smidge. I mean, tough. I'm a hater now, so screw 'em.
I know, you gotta be. But I just look at their roster now and I'm like,
It's
okay,
so good,
offensive
dude.
line, they drafted
So
Josh
good.
Connerly in the first. They
Yeah.
brought in Laramie Tunsil. You got 2 starting tackles now.
They've done this really well.
They have done it very well. The interior offensive line, they brought over Chiefs left guard Nick Allegretti, who's really solid. Tyler Biadasz at center. Sam Cosme at right guard. I like their offensive line now for Jaden. I like the offensive line. Defensively, I like the talent. Deron Payne and Javon Kinlaw, their 2 defensive tackles. That's pretty good. You've got Dorrance Armstrong, Von Miller off the edge. Not bad.
Was the running back room the same as last year?
Brian Robinson and Eckler. Yep.
That's my one question.
Should have added a running back.
But that's where hey, Jaden, you've been the stud. We got to rely on you.
Right.
Sometimes when we should be running the ball, but
their defense is young. Their offense is young.
No, it's not. They're the oldest team in the league.
Didn't you already say that about a team?
No,
I said that about the Steelers.
Yeah, they're one of them. But
Okay.
the Washington Commanders have an average age of 27 and a half years old.
I still think that's
They're
pretty
Damn, how old?
Wow, what motherfuckers.
Which is how old I am right now.
Exactly, yeah, you old fart.
Which is
You
kind of
just
crazy.
look at, I guess I look at their pillar, like their cornerstone players, like Jaden Daniels,
Yeah.
25-ish, right? He's an old for young.
yeah,
guy. Old for young.
6 years in college, it was only 5, but still.
Right, but still, I like Terry McLaurin's not old.
No,
I would say he's old.
30?
He's definitely like getting in that range.
He's getting
30,
there.
31?
He was playing.
29.
He was
He's only
playing
29.
with Haskins.
When's
wasn't
his
he?
birthday?
Don't worry about that. Not yet.
It's coming up.
It's
all
coming
right?
up. It's
It's
coming up.
coming
He turns
But he had
30
13
mid-year.
touchdowns last year. He was still elite.
Which he's definitely not going to score 13 again, you know? And then their backup running back is Austin Eckler, and I say their backup just because Brian Robinson isn't anything to like scoff at.
Yeah, that's my one question: is where's the run game?
Running
Exactly.
backs aren't great, but their
Not
offensive
great.
line, I don't have any complaints there.
Okay.
Good backups on the offensive line. Good on the defensive line too. Pretty dang good on the defensive line. Love the trenches.
Yeah.
I like the team, and I like the like last year was the year they were supposed to be terrible. Last year was their
Yeah.
building year.
Yeah.
Last year was the year they were supposed to win 4 games, get a stud in this draft, and then
And-
okay, now we're ready to go.
Let's just also call it a bug. No one gives him the credit. Dan Quinn is a Super Bowl appearing coach, and
he
a
is.
obviously biggest choke in Super Bowl history
Should've
was
won.
his head
Should've
coach
won.
and his appearance there. But still, he clearly knows how to build a culture and quickly.
Yes.
And Dan Quinn, if he's got those boys bought in, and clearly he did last year, and now it's just, hey, my words did come true, so now believe in them even more.
Right.
And they will, but I'm just hoping for that slight regression.
Yeah, I just see a better
Yeah.
offensive line and a second year in the same system
Yeah,
for
I
Jaden
know.
Daniels.
And Jaden Daniels is doing this bullshit VR at 130 times speed or whatever.
He is,
Fuck you.
and he's lighting it up. He's lighting it up. Last year he was their leading rusher, which is fine with me. He can be the leading rusher all the time. 900 rushing yards,
Yeah.
6 touchdowns. That's okay with me. He's their offense. He
No,
is
he
their
is.
offense.
Yeah.
He is.
And he's the system.
I feel like I just saw this movie last year though with the Texans.
I hope that's the case.
But
man.
their offensive
Please
line was
pull the
so
Texans.
bad last year.
Please
Their
pull the
offensive line's
Texans.
way better.
I
in
agree, but
Washington.
they added pieces everywhere.
They did. They
And
did.
Except
everywhere
the
else
line.
elite. Yeah, agreed.
That's my problem. And
Agreed.
I would say that CJ Stroud isn't
But
nearly as
they're
mobile as
also
Jaden
playing
Daniels.
a way different schedule. Last year they had the easiest
Yes,
schedule.
that
in the
is
league.
true.
This
That
year
is
they got a
true.
second place schedule.
Yeah. But even so, I look at their schedule.
And you know
I'm
what's
not like-
crazy, dude? Like I used to think that was such a big deal. That's like 3 games.
Yeah.
You play, it's like 4
It's like
games.
3 differences because you
you
play
get
the same
both
divisions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
divisions are out of your control. And
Right.
you play your teams twice, and it's like, okay, here's a bunch of second place.
But 3
teams.
games is a lot.
No,
when
still
you're-
though,
when
because
you're
you're
going
not wrong.
against- Yeah.
That's a difference of 12 or 9. You
Yeah.
know, if you don't lose 3 of those. So.
Like,
Yeah. I'm betting on a step from their team. They didn't lose any talent, they added talent.
That's the logical thing.
Is
would
I'm
be the
betting
step.
on a step.
That is the logical
And
expression.
Philly, I still think
But
goes
guess
12. I
what?
think
You
they-
also bought into the Jags a couple years ago, so hopefully it's the
I'm
same.
buying into the Jags this year too.
Yeah.
Buying into the Jags this
He's
year.
back.
He's back.
He's
Nate's
back.
the big Jag guy.
Big Jags guy
Jag guy.
apparently this year. I don't love
Big
that.
Florida guy.
Yeah, you've
Big
been
Florida.
on that. You were
Just
on
wait till
it.
we talk about the NFC South.
Oh,
I was gonna say you want to talk about the NFC South. Okay. But you guys all have the Dallas winning the division. Talk to us about that, Addison.
Yeah, injuries last year really destroyed the defense, and obviously losing Dak. I mean, when any team loses
Huge.
a starting quarterback, best of luck to you. You're not going to pull the Kurt Warner situation and Hall of Fame out of nowhere. No, that's just not the case. But the defense was the real killer. I mean,
Yeah.
DeMarcus Lawrence and Mike, I don't even think played a game, or was it? It was one game together, maybe.
Yeah.
This past season, and it was the entire secondary. And I know they lost a couple of those guys, but last year they played
I
like 2
love their
games together,
secondary.
and it was in like week 16.
Mhm.
Like they didn't have the true starting 4 linebackers mid, but.
And no Overshown because he's hurt.
No,
still.
and so the defense won't be great, but this is just Dak. I'm buying in. Will George Pickens truly be the number 2 that they've needed for a while? Cooks has not been that guy.
No.
I mean, when you're relying on Brandon Cooks, who was good 6 years ago, to truly be the 2 to CD, everyone can just focus in on CD, and CD's still damn good.
Mhm.
So hopefully Pickens can alleviate some. Dak's going to sling the rock.
Yes.
That's one thing we can confirm. 4,000 yards passing plus is a guarantee if Dak plays the whole season,
Yep.
and the ball will move. We'll see offensive line questions. That's the big issue here, and it's just I'm more so picking off that trend that nobody does it again, and I'm higher on Schottenheimer because everyone sees Cowboys. There was a lot of shit going on last year.
Lot going on.
I will say there's no way they're winning the division though because Jerry, that's just not happening while Jerry's alive.
Jared.
But we'll see. I'm picking him still, though. It's just,
Yeah.
I believe in Dak. I've always been on that. Dak's still a good enough quarterback, I think, to elevate a roster to win a Super Bowl. So, time's running up, though.
Yeah.
Time's running up for. We'll see.
Yeah,
I think
gotta
this is
keep
a big
him on
year.
the field, man. Gotta keep him on
Yeah.
the field.
I mean, I feel you with the whole Pickens thing. I'm a certified hater.
Yeah,
Same.
no, I get it, too.
We have to. We literally have bets against him
Yeah.
going 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
But also,
literally.
what happens when CD is still the focus?
Right.
You gonna get
Yep.
pissy, George? Because
Right.
you would get pissy in Pittsburgh all
Right.
the time.
Yep. And you're
Yep.
not the guy.
Yeah, you're
Dallas.
not the guy.
You're not the guy.
Guaranteed not the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that scares me the most about Dallas, obviously going this year, is their rushing attack offensively and their rushing
Defensively.
defense.
That's my
defense.
biggest concern is their rushing defense.
I was super excited for Jaden Blue, but then you hear training camp reports that he sucks.
Yeah.
In training
He's
camp right
third
now,
in their depth chart right now.
which is absolutely crazy. I was excited to like draft him in Dynasty and shit. Like I was pumped.
Yeah.
And then he is doing nothing. And Javonte Williams, like this guy coming off 2 ACL tears, is
I know.
really gonna be
Yeah.
the starter, and
Ugh.
other people have given up on him. I'm
We'll
also
see how long it lasts.
I'm not thrilled with how they're dealing with the Siobhan Rebel injury. Apparently they're rushing him back right now, and he
No.
looks bad. He looks injured, and
Yeah.
they're like, get out there and practice. And he's coming down from passes and stuff like hurt.
Damn.
Get him on the sideline. I love Siobhan Ravel. Please don't ruin him. God.
They will.
No.
They will.
That's the Cowboy way.
So like you said,
He's the yearly
Colin,
sacrifice.
my biggest concern is that rushing defense.
And it's a real
because
concern.
like and Mozzie Smith he was the worst run defending defensive tackle in the NFL
Go
last year.
Blue.
Like graded, he was like 130th out of 130 DTs.
That might be the most right I've ever been. I was pissed.
You were
hated that
pissed
pick.
when
You
we
were,
drafted him.
and then your other DT, Oso Digizua, very very good. He weighs 280 pounds.
Yeah.
Like he's not going to stop the run. He's a pass rushing defensive tackle. So who is going to stop the run? Because your backup defensive tackle now is Solomon Thomas, who weighs 260 pounds. He's the third defensive tackle. I just don't see any beef. I just don't see any
Yeah,
beef.
where's the beef?
That's my only concern here, especially in a division that's going to run the ball like Philadelphia is going to. How on earth
Yeah,
are they
I
going to
know,
stop
yeah.
Saquon Barkley in the running
Or
game?
Jaden Daniels.
Or Jaden Daniels in that running offense? How on earth
Or
are you going to
Jackson
stop
Dart.
them? Or Jackson
Or
Dart
Tyron
and Tyron
Tracy.
Tracy. Yeah.
Crazy.
So if Dallas is able to stop the run somehow, if they're able to scheme the run defense in some way, absolutely. I mean, I've got them on 10-7. I like that. I like Dallas. I think their offense is going to be explosive. I like the offensive line. I like the weapons and CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. I like that they just paid Jake Ferguson. I like the running back room.
I
wish-
don't pay Micah. Let's pay
I
Jake
truly
Yeah.
don't understand how you go through a draft that has like 8 starting running backs and not take one.
Don't
Yeah,
take.
that is
Yeah,
bad.
you take what?
Well,
James.
especially knowing that it was this gigantic hole.
Yeah,
Right, it's
It's-
hole.
there was the best running back class in 2017.
Yeah.
and not a one.
Yeah.
Yes, I totally agree.
Oh.
So we'll see what Dallas does. It'll be fun to watch. We'll watch them every week,
It'll
obviously.
be entertaining one way or
Yeah.
the
That's
other.
right. No matter what, you will be entertained. Giants in last place. Giants fans, I don't know if you guys want us to talk about you very much. You have one good position. It's your defensive edge rushers.
Yeah.
And it looks great.
And
Looks
Nate,
fantastic.
wide receiver
And
one.
Malik Neighbors. And your wide receiver one's really, really good. But you have a bunch of quarterbacks. And when you have a bunch of quarterbacks, you don't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're like, put Dart in there.
All
no,
three
no,
will
we're
play.
us. No, Jameis. It's like, that's a problem
All
if you
three
don't
will
have
play.
a quarterback. So I don't trust that
I
process
really
at all.
hope that I think if Dart does not play and they stick to that, I think Dable stays for one more year. But
You know what? For NFC East sake, I hope he does stay because
Yeah.
they have been awful.
I don't know.
They have
Dable put on more weight. I think he's gonna be better.
You know
I
what?
think
Skinny Dable was not
Skinny
nearly as
Dable
good of a
sucked.
coach.
No. Fat
It was
Dable.
Ozempic Dable. He was
Yeah.
busy smelling those Ozempic burps.
Yeah.
Those stink. It smells like a sewer.
Bring back Fat Dable.
Bring back Fat
Bring
Dable.
back Fat Dable.
There we go. Fat Dable.
How dare you
Make
say that
Dable
to
fat
Dable's
again.
wedding?
Alright, that's the NFC East for you guys. Let us know who's right. Let us know who's wrong. And make sure you guys comment down below. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep.